This day, on this day, I decided I wanted to make some coffee cake. I've made so many different varieties, honestly. It's great for breakfast, brunch, whatever, a snack. I've made apple, cinnamon, blueberry, strawberry, so many different kinds. But today I decided I wanted to make apple and peach mixed together. Unfortunately, I did not have any fresh peaches on hand, and the ones in the store are very disappointing, so I didn't even try getting fresh peaches from there. I just used the canned peaches. So to start off, I used some green apples because I like the tartness of those, and I went ahead and peeled and cored all of those, and I gave the peels to the chickens or the rabbits, one of them. Anyway, I added the apples and the peaches together, added some sugar, some salt, and I let those cook down for a bit before adding my slurry, which is just a mix of cornstarch and cold water to thicken it up. And once that was to my likeness, I went ahead and refrigerated that so it could get cold, and then I could add it to my batter. So while that was refrigerating, I went ahead and started making my batter, and it's a very basic cake recipe. I added some cinnamon, some nutmeg, a little bit of cardamom to that, and I also added some cinnamon to the apple peach mixture as well. I did the creaming method where I basically cream my butter and my sugar together. I typically do that method, and then I slowly added my eggs, then my dry ingredients, and then the rest of my wet ingredients. And that's how I like to get my smooth cake texture. And after I was done, I think I used about maybe half of the apple peach mixture that I made and added that to the cake. I have a bad habit of adding too much when it comes to fruit, and it gets kind of stodgy, as they would say on Great British Baking Show. But I love adding fruit, so I have to really, edit myself when it comes to that. So I ended up only adding about half of that. But I really like getting a bit of fruit in every bite. So that's why I typically do that. Anyway, right here I went ahead and made a streusel to top it with, and it's basically just butter, sugar, a little bit of flour, and cinnamon, and cold butter. I have to make that very clear, cold butter. Mix that together with your hands, and then top that on the batter before adding it to the oven. And there you go. I went ahead and made a quick caramel sauce and top that on there as well, just to be a little extra. And this turned out so good, very buttery and soft, just the right amount of sweetness and fruit, and just the right amount of spices.